Good morning. It's Saturday, January 5th. I got up this morning and the session video I'd set to export last night was, of course, still exporting. So I laid down another couple hours, watch some YouTube and such. Come in now and it's got like 10 minutes, maybe, left to export. So it's almost done. But, getting up, getting ready for the day, and thinking, I want some donuts! And I got donuts today because I didn't make brownies last night. You may think, what? Well, I wanted to make brownies last night, but I'm like, no, I can't make brownies tonight. If I make brownies, I won't be able to get donuts. So I didn't make brownies, and therefore I have to get donuts, right? I'm sure that makes sense somehow. I've spent the last couple of hours, I guess, playing Skyrim. Recorded 4 episodes. And the reason I stopped is because in this last episode, I died twice. I get pretty early in, I end up with, some hired thugs coming to attack me. And I have a big epic battle and die. So the next time I see them coming and after it reloads and I kite them over next to a guard and I'm like, yeah, they're gonna help. The guard runs away. I'm like, what the duh? Coward? But I managed to use a little better tactics and win. I then continue on the quest that I was actually on my way to and find myself vastly outnumbered and have good success until I die. I get basically cornered. And that was around episode time, and I'm like, you know what? We'll do this next time. And I'm like, I'm not gonna, I'm like, my heart's racing, I'm like, I'm not able to do it right now. I'll have to do that at a time. But I did get 4 episodes recorded, and I remembered to do them at the proper quality, which means they take ages to process. Downside to higher resolution, but looks nicer, so might as well do it. Otherwise, I was supposed to have plans with Mom today. We were gonna go see a movie, probably go see Mary Poppins Returns again. That was gonna be fun. But I got a text from her, and she's feeling sick, and I'm like, sorry, but that also means we're probably not gonna be able to go see a movie because I don't think she's gonna be feeling up to that. So now videos are processing, and the computer's kind of busy doing that, and I gotta figure out, well, what do I want to do? And I wanted to figure out something to eat while files are converting or processing or whatever. So I just made a frozen pizza. Something I already have at home. Something doesn't cost me extra money. Probably the best decision, eh? And moving on with my day, I'm going to head over to my mom's. Now, again, she's sick, so I'm not going to spend much time there. If she's sleeping, I may not even see her. But I just checked online. And I'm waiting for a package to arrive. I get that kind of mail over to her house because I live in a condo where there's people that walk right by my door. Better not leave them temptation, basically. But yeah, it says it's been delivered, so I'm going to go get my box from Cool Stuff Inc. And there we go. Otherwise, Mom's just laying on the chair in there. Apparently she's been very ill for 3 days. Probably basically starting when I last talked to her, just after that from the sound of it. But yeah, she's like, stay away, I'm contagious. I'm like, oh, I will. I'm still just getting over what I was getting over. I do not want to get what you got. But I got my box. Brought over some of the food containers that I'd taken over Christmas. Wished her well. Opened up some windows and such so she gets some of the light and such in. Because it's nice and some breeze through there. Because it's up in the 60s and it's a nice day out, and she's all like, I'm missing out going out and it's nice. And I'm like, well, at least open up the windows, enjoy it from inside, and also try and clear out some of the airs because she's, hope she feels better. She always takes care of me, so I'm like, do you need any medicine? But she keeps, any of the non-basically prescription stuff, she just keeps in her house. Which is why she's always able to provide it for me, is because she just always has it. But, I was making sure that I hadn't used everything up, but she'd already restocked since I was sick, so. And take this home, look at what's inside. Basically have to wait until the video's finished processing before I can actually unbox the things that are inside this box. But, you know, gonna get things pulled together, sort of ready for it. Got this stuff from Cool Stuff Inc., which, by the way, is, yes, one of the major online retailers. But over Amazon, if able, I tend to prefer getting my gaming stuff from Cool Stuff. Reason being, unlike Amazon, while it's not my friendly local gaming store anymore, Cool Stuff Inc. actually was. It's one of the major online retailers for gaming. That's not how I found them. I was actually, when I was living in Florida, I found them because I was looking for a local gaming store. Oh, they've upgraded. Look at that. Every time I used to order from them, it would just be mounds of packing peanuts that would make a mess everywhere. They have sealed air. Oh, what an upgrade. Beautiful. Great protection for the product still, but doesn't make a mess everywhere. Anyway, so these are basically products that will be the next few months, depending on how many other videos I make, could be longer, unboxings on Jadekind Gaming. So I'll be opening up the Pathfinder Flip Tires Dungeon Starter Set. I have like the expansion already to that. There's the starter set. Magic item cards. The monster cards, I got the 0 to 5. I might there's another one of them, but I'm like, let's just get one, see if they're actually something I like, then worry about further from there. The dungeon decor, Pathfinder pawns, like tiles. The Starfinder flip mat for the asteroid, and the Pathfinder flip mat for the docks. So, it's basically 6 unboxings. Like I said, I can't really film them while the computer is, you know, working on processing files, but when it's done, I can hopefully today start these. If not, then tomorrow, definitely, because I need to. Yeah. But yeah, so yeah, we got some cool new products. I wonder how those are laid out, since it looks like some are double, but I'll find out in the unboxing. 6 tabbed dividers? That is awesome. I love getting new stuff. So exciting. It's new stuff. I love stuff. You should try stuff out. Stuff is awesome. You know, don't knock it till you tried it. I love stuff. It's like why I have a wall to collect stuff. I love stuff a lot more than I should. It's like an incredible divide between Nick and I. Because he doesn't have things at all. He's like, I see no reason to have that. He'll have his computer, his television, his bed, his fan. What more does he need, right? It's his game systems, but it's like, if I'm not actively using it, I don't really need to have it. Me, I love things. They look so pretty. And they're useful in their own ways, and they're fun, and I just enjoy them. I like stuff. It's about 6:30. I'll be going to bed probably in the next 3 hours. I am not going to record any of that today. I've come to realize that. It's been a while since I've recorded like a batch of Skyrim, and Skyrim's really the first video that I've recorded that's been at like the resolution that it is coming from Fraps. Otherwise it's been Zelda or whatever, and it's not that big of a deal. But that high definition from Fraps has to process, and it takes time. I vaguely remember that, but I was not thinking about it today, and I haven't been thinking about it most of the day. I was like, just looking at it now, I'm like, oh yeah, this has eaten up days in the past, hasn't it? I recorded a batch. I recorded 4 episodes, and it processes 3 of them at a time. Of course, they're kind of staggered as they go from when they were recorded. The first one is not done processing. The 4th one has not even begun. They are not going to finish before I go to bed tonight. So I'm not going to get to film anything else, which is fine. I'll do that tomorrow. Anyways, people above me have been a little noisy. On and off, like, I think they're doing some sort of project. They're hammering. Either that or they're just hammering for no reason, in which case that's rude. But I'm assuming they're working on something. It's their Saturday too. They have things I'm sure they have to get done. Whatever. So, yes, whatever. I'm sitting around, I'm like, well, I want to do dinner. What do I want to do for dinner? I'm like, don't have anyone to go with. Let's just do some fast food, something simple. And I downloaded the Taco Bell app and placed an order. And just gonna go run up on. Theoretically, I walk up to the counter. It should basically be like, hey, picking this up, and it should just be ready. We'll see. Wish me luck. Alright, so I arrived, and they're still making it, though it said it would only take 3 to 5 minutes 9 minutes ago when I started getting ready. Okay. In general, what I've noticed from this, as far as good points, like McDonald's, they have like a deals section, and I was able to get 15% off just whatever I ordered. Is whatever the current deal was. And I'm like, yeah, I will take 15% off. I will totally basically use that to order an extra taco. Fantastic. It also made it really easy to customize some things. Like, I got one of the boxes and it had like a 5-layer burrito or whatever, and I just looked through the options, and most things cost an extra 30 or 40 cents or whatever, but I was, looking through the options, like, grilled is no additional amount. Let's add grilled. And so I'm gonna have a grilled burrito, which I know they have special burritos that are grilled, but I'm like, I'm having a normal burrito grilled. Why not? It sounds good. So those are some benefits. Unlike McDonald's, they do not have an option where they will bring it out to you. You basically, I'm gonna have to go in to get it, or I could have set it up to go through the drive-thru, but between the two, I would rather go in and get it than go through a drive-thru. So here, whatever, should be ready in any moment, and I'll go grab it then. Technically, the instructions on the app said to head to the counter and that they'll call my name when it's ready, so I guess I should do what it says. If that is how ordering from the app usually works, I would recommend against it. I'll talk to you about it in a second when I'm home. Alright, and the reason I would not recommend it from this experience is it never got to them. I'm standing there and I'm like, maybe that's my order there. It had at least, there was one I can look up on their screen. I'm like, it had at least, from what I could tell, I was like, okay, it has the box that I ordered, because I got whatever one of the boxes, and I was like, okay, so it's probably that one. Did it, it's supposed to let you cut in line, but I figured, okay, maybe it doesn't work, and it didn't. It put me at the end of the line when GPS found out I was there. Whatever, so I wait until the end. And so I'm there like 15 minutes before they realize there's 2 of us there and they have 1 order. They didn't get the order. The order did not even go through to them. They're like looking at it like, well, that should have gone to us, but it didn't. So they then had to, once they'd finished everyone else, then make my order. So it didn't help me cut in line. It put me at the very end of the line, and I still had to basically give them the information for the order there. Still gave me the 15% off, though, with the app, so that was, I guess, good. But, yeah, no, that, I'm like, okay, then. No food for me? They sorted it out, and they were nice and apologetic, but the app didn't do a great job. Anyways, I have, well, now that I'm looking at it, probably way more food than I realistically needed. But when it's just on an app, it's just words on a page. It doesn't look like that much there, but it looks like a lot more food right in front of me. Still, hopefully it's good. I left like half a burrito. When I got to a point, I was just like, I cannot go anymore. I did not need to even probably eat as much as I did, but it was very good. For fast food. Taco Bell is very good fast food. And the thing is, I ordered like $10, which used to be what I would do like all the time. Like 10, maybe 15 years ago. Somewhere between there. I would do that all the time. I'd go to the Taco Bell and I would just start saying things until the little thing got up to $10. I also used to be fatter. Still fat. But I think the fact that I eat that much food and now, after eating that much, I'm just like, no, that is ridiculous. I should have gotten a lot less. Probably could have done with half. But really, it's just, there were all the different things I wanted to try today. I was like, I want to just try all these little things. And a lot of them are things that I've, of course, had plenty of times before. But by try them, I mean, like, I haven't had this thing in, whatever. I haven't just had a normal soft taco in years. That used to be, like, the thing I would order. You know. So I'm going to try it. Same with the chalupa. I'm like, I always get a gordita. Well, let's try chalupa. I used to get those. So there's a lot of that. And once I started, because basically I'm looking through the app and I'm just saying, oh, I remember that. I'd forgotten about it. So there's a danger to the app. Otherwise, like I said, I'm not able to really film much. I don't know, I might go to bed. Might watch a movie, or YouTube, or whatever. And you know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna lay down and watch a movie. The computer is still exporting things. Now, at this point, it's like almost done with the first of the videos. But when it does that, it still starts another one from scratch because there are 4, and it only is working on 3 right now. So it's, yeah. But I'm gonna watch. I figure I'll just watch Jumanji. Welcome to the Jungle. I've already given you my thoughts on it before, but I enjoyed it. It's nice, light-hearted comedy. Makes you feel good. A nice thing to just throw in and watch as I lay down early and go to bed, and yeah. It's just going to be a relaxing evening with that. Thank you for joining me. Join me as my journey continues. Bye.